And we're going to look a little bit of footage from TwitchCon. So, you know, I figured why not? We'll see a little bit of that. Hang out, watch a little bit of video, do a little bit of riffle raffle. Why not? What's going on, Maz, Mav, Jester, and Alan? What is happening, guys? Hopefully everybody's doing well. So we're going to get over here and let's see if we got the right screen set up for this. I think I do. So we'll dive back into this. Let's go back over to the media. Go over to this one. There we go. So we're going through some of our GoPro footage and just kind of seeing what's up. We had some from some of the panels there, a little walkthrough at TwitchCon. So we're just going to look at some of this tonight and kind of, you know, see what's up. Some of the stuff that we got off the air where I couldn't stream live. You'll probably see some of the people from the community that you normally don't see in IRL, but that's okay. So I think we'll do a little bit of that. Let's see here what I got. Let's see here. We're going to go over to... Let's see. We got the expo floor there. Didn't video in the thing. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is outside. This is from the first day. Let's see over here where we're hanging out with drones. Let's see what we got here. I think actually... There we go. Omega, what's up? I'll tell you what, the starter pack really doesn't matter that much. People put a lot of fringe on it. If you haven't used it already, I can't remember if the code's still good. Wasn't it like beginnings or something like that? You can save $5 off the Aurora. It's like beginnings 2017 or something like that. But I don't know. I bought the Mustang. I don't think it matters though. Yeah, new beginnings. Thrace knows what it is. New beginnings in the code, and I think if you buy the Aurora package, you can save $5 on it. If that's what you want to do. I don't know if it works in the $60 pack, but I know it works in the $45. The $60 pack, you also get Squadron 42, all that stuff. But literally, if you play like I do, Ben said that you will only spend probably about 8 hours worth of gameplay before you get a new ship. 8 to 10. So, I mean, I don't know if it matters. Plus, if you don't like what you get, you can always melt it and get something else. So let's turn that all the way down. We'll turn the, so we can, I need to pause the music, I think. Here, hang on. Let me get this. We'll do this.
Those are regular passes.
Because, as you know, GoPro mics are shit. You can see how smooth it is on the gimbal, though, because this is when I had it shoulder mounted.
There we go. Have a good one, guys. I don't think they're open yet. What time is it?
No, that was the line over there on the left.
They don't open until noon anyway with presentations.
Ooh, I like your setup.
Yeah, you like it?
This is really cool. I'm Boneflinks. How are you?
I'm Mitachi or Mitch, depending.
Nice. So you have this going and this going.
This is just doing video, and I'm just doing a regular stream on this right now. But you can link them in if you want.
That is so
But yeah,
cool.
but I wanted to do this so I could just capture some nice video and come back and then do a good VOD
Talk
on
about
it.
streamception, right?
This camera, what is it doing? Like 1080p, like
4K.
Oh wow.
And I don't plan. I wouldn't recommend upgrading the package
It's a
personally.
GoPro.
If you upgrade the package, then you only carry that insurance over onto like whatever you upgrade to. I don't think it's worth saving the money to do that. And if you melt the package, then you don't have you have to have a package to play the game. If you melt your package, then you'll get the credit back for whatever you spent on it. But you know, you only get back what you spent on it. Doesn't matter how much it actually cost you. Yeah, you'd have to buy another package to melt your other package to have something to play the game. You could always buy another package and then melt your original if you wanted, but I don't know why you would.
And then this is the gyro. It's
Wow.
actually the Karma gyro. And then I got the extension cable, and then I simply put it in the pocket, and I'm good to go.
That is so
And if it starts to
cool.
run low, it's got USB-C feed. You can plug in your battery pack.
Wow.
And then I got my hookup right here where I can plug in USB across, and the batteries are in the back.
Oh my god.
So just keep it going.
You're putting this shame. This is
So-
a $1 subby stick from the 99-cent store.
It's all good. No, I'm looking for my other buddy. He's on my stream team here. His name's
even worse.
Dr. Drones. He's got a full rig.
Really?
Like, yeah, and he does like road mic and everything. And
I saw him actually.
Did you? 'Cause
Yeah.
he's
yeah.
somewhere up there. I didn't find
He's got
him.
the camera in front of his glasses.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he's got a micro monitor here where he can read chat in his eye while
I
he's
didn't
just.
see that. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That is awesome. So what do you do? Just do IRL streaming or?
No, actually, I do Star Citizen is like my main anchor game.
Oh, cool.
So I got partnered through them, and then I play a variety of.
Yeah, I met a lot of
PUBG,
cool
all that
people
stuff.
there.
Yeah,
nice.
but then
Kinda get the
Warfire was a
flashback
little
of
bit-
reliving,
it's more just
like,
talking
everything.
Chat, hanging out and stuff like that. in the
I
morning.
love how the gimbal just preserves it really nice and stable, though.
No, I know, but it's like I just wanted to do it right. This is my first TwitchCon, so I
That
was
is
like,
so cool.
yep. And then I wanted to buy it. Yeah, I'm getting the card.
Oh, yes, yes. Trading cards, trading cards. Very good. Nice, nice, nice.
We should give him a shout out
Great.
too.
Yeah, that's,
I think I got him.
That's really cool.
Cool.
Yeah, have a good TwitchCon.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Yeah. Right here. This guy.
Watch your press red.
How much cargo can it hold? I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, we're gonna.
They really can't hold much at all, cargo-wise. None of them can. Again, you're only having this ship for the first 8 hours of the game.
There we go. Look
What's
at
that
that.
thing?
What's the thing?
What's that thing?
What are those?
Yeah.
This
The little
is
stick,
this is
not
this
the
is my little setup compared to drones, of course. They're all watching you too.
Hi guys.
It's like I
Same
love how
guys.
you two are like, oh, it's my little setup, and I'm over here
Yeah.
chilling from my phone.
Yeah.
And stuff like
Hey,
that.
if it works, whatever. You know.
This is Crev LM. She is the voice of all my notifications.
Oh, really? Hi. Good to meet you.
Yeah. So
Absolutely.
if you guys had not heard, drones actually.
Crazy sauce. No, I bought my attack pack for all the stuff, stickers and everything
Well,
else.
did you see the sign?
What sign?
The sign
Yeah.
says no backpacks, no all kinds of shit.
Really?
Really?
You know what's funny is they
Yeah.
I don't think they really.
But anyway, you see drones there, and then you see Geek to his right.
That's
bring back.
they'll be
I don't think Geek is
backpacks.
watching right now. What's up, Phantom?
Yeah, well, the selfie stick thing is a no. And that's just because they had a bunch of tools, like I guess some previous conventions, not TwitchCon.
Speaking of which, anybody that wants to come hang out, we're in group 2 on Discord.
Yeah,
We're just reviewing some of the
like,
footage. I'm trying to see what I got.
Dumb stuff. So.
Few bad apples have to ruin it for the
Absolutely. Maz, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
We cannot wait.
Yep, there's Maz.
I got it all twisted. Here, hold there.
I do kind of like that mount.
Yeah.
GoPro.
Alright, get my arm out.
You got it. Hold. There you go. Now back in.
So then we had to move it
I
around.
like
This
it
is
'cause
like
it's like low maintenance, right? Because it just
Yeah.
shock absorbs everything, just like your gyro. And so, but I'll tell you, the key piece, if you ever get one of anything, is this right here. This little
Shoulder
thing
pad.
to attach everything
Hardens
with.
it.
Yeah, and this it's like 20, 30 bucks, but it's a simple Velcro strap. Pop it off, done.
Yep,
So
nothing's
you
100%.
keep
They
it
might
back,
make
take it
some
off,
shifts
put it
there.
back, Go back in, put it right back on. You're
I'm not
done.
gonna necessarily have
So it's good.
He's got me.
Yeah, the Avenger Titan pack would probably be the best starter pack, sub $100 for people, in my opinion.
Today, are you telling me everywhere we
Where
go?
were you last night?
You know what? We need a Chris
Where was I
Roberts.
listening to you whine on the
I'm
phone?
gonna make him a Chris Roberts shirt that just says "This is bullshit" on it because everything we went to, he's like, "How much you think that's bullshit?" Everything.
You need to make him that shirt,
Yeah.
and then you gotta wear a shirt that says, "Yeah, no shit."
Yeah, yeah. This guy over here. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's all right. While I was sitting there bitching, he passed it out. Who does everyone watch on Twitch? Okay,
No.
I watch him.
Yeah.
Watch him. Watch her.
Oh look, there's Mazception, Maz in chat, and Maz on
A lot
stream.
of people. A lot
I'm
of
sure
people.
there's some people that way that I watch,
Yeah.
and I'm willing to bet there's the people that way still. That I
More than likely, right?
Yeah.
No, we got so
Yeah, 3.0
toasted
Cuddy
last
for
night when I
sure,
got
right?
Back to the room. I laid down. I ordered Uber Eats for the first time, and I passed the fuck out. I didn't even get my food. I was like,
Oh.
so $20 of ordering some Thai food.
Why do you have to tell him now?
I wondered why my pants weren't on anymore. I didn't know what happened. Didn't know what happened.
Nobody knows.
So we'll fast forward here a little bit and see what else. So I think that's all that scene had. No, that's previous. So that was that one.
Like 2000 and
I can't remember if anybody else came by.
Some streamers there back up. Something like that.
you back up.
Yeah.
I didn't even do anything, so.
Oh, here's where we met the...
National man of positivity.
Yeah.
There we go. I knew that.
Close and
I didn't. And inspiration.
kind of close to stamina.
Vitality.
Vitality. Good cover, bro.
Yeah.
Good cover.
Yeah.
I know.
We ran into this guy everywhere.
Watch your glasses. Are they easy to get to? You haven't seen.
You gotta
I
feel
knew
more
there was
comfortable
a
with a
catch.
man next to an airman to pull something out. Whip that out real
He's got
quick.
Dr. Robotnik on our
asses?
Yeah.
Gimbals are fascinating.
You haven't seen anything.
Well, I'll tell you what. I call him like.
Yeah, he was awesome to me. He's a nice kid.
You should see the iterations this.
Drone's trying to put his glasses together.
I didn't see him there.
Watch it.
I didn't know you were live.
Do they have free food there? I don't think so. But I'll tell you, they had free drinks last night.
You know what? If they don't have free food, that's bullshit.
Oh, of course it is, right? Everything's bullshit.
Let's see what the next one was. No. Let's go back to the media. That's where we were. So we saw those. We had this one. I'm not sure which order it, like, saves in. You know what I mean? That's the thing that's always, like, confused me on this. So I did.
Yeah. Because I know me, I'll get roasted and not realize it till tomorrow morning. Be like, oh.
Then we decided to cut through the crowd this way.
This one must be reliant on the different stairs one.
It might be. I have no idea.
You don't want to.
My friend, can you understand?
Handles stairs well, too.
Right?
17,000 partners.
How's it going,
that
Matt?
was last year.
What's
I
going
think
on,
it's
man?
Expanded. Because here's the thing, guys.
Let's watch this in the video.
Take partnerships away.
Yeah, it looks real smooth.
It does. I was surprised, especially going down the stairs and everything else.
Yeah, you were messing with your backpack earlier, and it like barely. I mean, it was stable. You were
Yep.
throwing it around, and it was not jarring at all.
I think all we do is go down here to the other entrance. This is how busy it was on the first day.
What's going on?
Yeah, it's crazy compared to by the time I got there.
Yeah.
Is this Friday or Thursday?
Friday, I believe.
Yeah, so at this point I was still driving down.
Yep.
special guest.
I'm not. Well, you're special.
I think I should get in the special guest press line. So you got the press.
I just want to confirm with somebody because I don't want to make everybody wait there if it's just going to be like you can't go through that way.
They were not very organized in the lines at all. What's up, Red Lear? Look at all these booby streamers. Well, there's probably more moob streamers in there. I look down, I see people that I didn't recognize before. There's like people like top hats and canes and shit and stuff like that. I'm like,
You got move? I don't think so.
That guy's just carrying around a big ass box
I gotta
with something in it.
so anymore.
yeah. Well, that first line there was for the exhibitors. And we didn't know that. That one right there was like for basically people working inside to go. It was the shortest
Yeah,
line.
carrying all that gear in.
Yeah, yeah.
What's up? And then we can
And then they came by and told us that, and then we moved over. There's definitely some cuties walking through there, though.
They didn't have any ropes set up
No. Well, not over
Until-
here. They only had
until
one.
Saturday. It looks
Yeah.
like, or until at least later on Friday.
See, and everybody else
'Cause-
we're running into, we're like, I don't know which line we should be in.
through those doors.
Yeah, because by the time I mean, even after I got there, there still wasn't like ropes up for the lines. There weren't any lines, but they had it on Saturday for the lines.
Yeah. Let's see. So that was all that stuff. That was getting in. Let's go through. Some of these are the walkthroughs, I think, through the deal here. This is when we got inside, I think.
It's weird on this side, but it's also easier to get to the charge port if it starts to go down on this side. I wish the charge port was on the opposite side, but
This is the
couldn't
next
find a bag
day
to
because I
have
think
that.
you
At least not.
were there
30
then.
bucks, $40, $50.
Yeah, I was here.
Yeah, on this one.
That's me right there.
Yep.
It's so much cooler than it was
I know.
yesterday.
That's
We also
Trace's
don't have the
elbow,
massive
everybody.
humanity right now, right? So.
Well, my big fat gut.
Well,
That too.
join the club. There's where everybody was getting fanny packs.
I just realized that the height at which your GoPro sits because of how tall you are makes me look really tall
It
when I'm
makes
standing
you
right
look
next to you.
huge. You're like a monster compared to
Oh
that.
shit!
Yeah. But if you
I didn't think
look,
about that.
even me, I'm like taller than most of the people there. At 6 foot, there's a lot of people that are under 6 foot there. I didn't realize. So
Yeah,
it's
and
like,
the wide angle makes me look towering. It looks
yeah.
like I'm 7 feet tall.
Well, that's why I said Trace there. You could use him as like a fucking beacon to like find out where everybody was.
I'm only 6'5".
Yeah, but with your hair, that adds 2 inches.
Oh sure.
Thanks.
Yep. Here's my one entry into the partner lounge. Behind the scenes, guys. That's right, Red Lear.
What's
Giants.
the raffle for?
So it is a chance to win an all-expenses paid trip to Seoul, South Korea.
Yes.
And we also get a free swag bag to sign it up.
They wouldn't let me bring in my broadsword. Sorry, Phantom.
Yeah.
So there's a spot where it asks for a ticket number.
This is how exciting the partner lounge is, and you'll see how long I hang out here.
It looks super exciting.
You do not have to be present for the drawing. We'll send you an email.
Perfect.
This is how us elite partners get away from all our fans.
That should be around somewhere.
We
anyway.
go.
Yeah, it's it's real good for streamers to get away from their fans, right?
Oh, really?
Photo ID.
Real conducive to
Is
community.
it just partner only, or? I have probably too many people that are hanging around me to do that, unfortunately.
The Force and the Furious, too. The Force and the Furious, we talked about making a movie called The Force and the Furious.
Brain work.
It's a pod race. Are you playing Destiny too?
Yeah, I'm trying to fill something out there. Tablet.
Yeah. I got Tuesday, Wednesday. I was told about a LAN party, so I'm trying to go to that. Who's it? I guess stream Destiny.
Some art together.
You can tell how bored she is with all this stuff. They're all talking about going to a party on her right, and she's like entirely bored with this entire thing. Like,
Oh, you're so helpful. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much.
Stream last night, and he has
Got it.
Forward lounge.
Oh, I just realized you have it on the opposite shoulder today.
I might have on that day. I can't remember.
About the Wi-Fi here?
No.
Okay, so there's free Wi-Fi in the lounge.
Is that your hat on the left, or
$50
no?
with the name.
Yeah, it's probably my hat.
It's just Arena of Valor, no caps, no spaces.
Okay.
And then we have our soda station for friendless cluster of people.
Okay.
You get a Coke bottle with your gamer tag on it.
Awesome.
That she was really nice. I mean, she's super helpful.
Yeah.
They had her at the right spot.
So you can play Arena of Valor. You can also charge your phone.
But all the girls were very nice to me when they realized they're on camera. I will say that. You can tell, like, when I walk through
Thank you
areas,
so
people,
much.
first eye contact's always
Absolutely.
on the camera lens, and then me. Like, oh, there's cameras. I'm like, here's my thoughts going through here. Don't know this guy. Who the hell are these guys? Don't know these people. Nope. 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 Okay. Lonely partnered streamers sitting by themselves. Group there. Group there. He's trying to get around these guys in his Moo Moo outfit. This is how exciting the partner lounge is, people. Don't miss out. Be a partner today.
I hear there's something about Coke bottles with their names on them.
When did you register? Was it before October 4th?
Yes.
Okay.
Way before. Mitachi, Mitauchi.
Behind the scenes at the super exciting venue.
There you go.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much.
So I got my bottle of Coke. They had foosball tables. It's super exciting, way too small pool table that's not regulation size. And then back here, they're convincing streamers to play Arena of Valor.
I'm just looking through. I got people outside waiting. I hadn't been in here yet, so I'm gonna check it out. But I appreciate it, man.
This is how riveting it is. Yeah, they had them all alphabetized. All the Coke bottles. I don't know. I thought the whole thing was fine.
This way?
Oh, this is the exit.
Awesome. Thank you
have a
so
good
much.
day.
She's security. Holding it down. So I walk all the way back to pick up with Thrace. I know, there was more staff in there than there was partners. You saw the Valor shirts. Like, there's nothing exciting. Oh, she's cute. There's nothing exciting happening in that room. There's Toy and Thrace.
Got my Mitachi Coke. Share a Coke with Mitachi.
That's awesome. That's it though.
Huh?
Got another gear bag and that's
Yeah, I signed up for a trip to Korea. Where there's a contest. Yeah, they're doing a raffle for or something. I haven't even looked what all's in here yet. I didn't see anybody there I knew. Oh, they're a hat. $1 You can go back there and chill and play Arena of Valor on your phone and stuff like that. Yeah, that's alright.
trying to turn everybody into mobile gamers.
Juice box.
Partners at least, yeah.
Thank you so much, buddy.
But they have 3 Wi-Fi.
I don't think I have alerts set up on this one, but anyway, just pretend. Thank you for subscribing.
Well, people to get at the beginning, we have hand sanitizer. It's like a con kit.
Thanks for
Vitamin C.
subscribing to Mitachi.
I feel like,
Space Bros.
I feel like we gave you enough advice to come prepared.
Yeah, I think I was very good on that.
Because you got airborne, right? So,
Yep.
So you got airborne.
Yep.
Stuff works wonders. Even if you're not flying anywhere.
Some swag.
Yeah, Thrace has got some fucking amazing hair.
Yeah, a little swag
I
bag
got
hat.
way too much hair.
Got my soda.
That's why I keep the sides so short, because
Yep,
if I let
look
it...
how small
Drink
that
the top.
Coke
It looks
is in
so
your
small in
hands.
your hands. Look at him, toy.
It is a small bottle.
It's a small bottle, but it's like it makes you even look more like a giant.
Here, I'm gonna take a picture of you.
Who
holding
brought me this tiny cola?
That's so good.
Or, share a Coke with Mitachi, it says.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll do my cheesy 50s.
Clip that and make it a sub song. Could happen.
Crop in a little bit on that.
We will. We'll get it down there.
This tiny chair.
Yeah, tiny chair.
Tiny chairs.
Giant asses.
Yeah.
I have him stand next to the Empire State Building.
Alright. We'll go in here and hoof around, I
Did you
guess.
have anything you wanted to see before the Star Citizen one?
What time is it now?
It's like 12:45.
Probably walk around the floor a little bit and all that stuff. We have to go back. Where's that at? It's on the other side, right?
Yeah,
Anyway.
it's the promenade on the
Yeah.
bottom floor.
Alright. We'll walk around and go head that way. Yeah. Just slow mose that and then check it out.
See if there's anything we missed.
Yeah. I'd still like to talk to those Bebo guys and see what that bot's about.
You see, Toy's got Sean Tracy disease.
Okay. And now, the expo hall. We gotta walk for the camera anyway and do it.
Fortune Black's tuning in too. What's up, buddy? Yeah, this is the problem. When you go through these doors, this is why I couldn't live stream to you guys anymore. You go through these doors, boom. You have no Wi-Fi signal anywhere.
You guys got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
And this is the expo hall where all the magic happens. If you can call it that. It's the craziness. Holy crap! Smash Auto hosted with 103 people. Thanks for the auto host. Yeah, this is just a precursory edge where they had some of the cafe stuff, the bathrooms and all that, so just cruising the edge of this.
Getting footage.
This is that big PUBG arena right there.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
crazy amount of people in there.
yeah, huge PUBG arena. It was just kind of partitioned in the middle with bleachers, and they were doing sign-ups for everybody to play.
They have two, those rooms right there on the top are 2 levels of streaming setups for all the people to play.
Yeah, it was crazy. Kind of looked like that, what was that game that Howie Mandel did with the cases or whatever? Where you used to have to find the right amount of money or whatever it was called. Something weird. I don't remember now.
Deal or No Deal?
Yeah, Deal or No Deal, except it was PUBG stations. It was pretty towering stuff. All right, so that was that one. This should be
The line for that was really hella long, Phantom. There's
Yeah.
no way we were going to wait in line for something like
No,
that.
not when I wanted to go through the floor. I mean, even this is like Sunday, right? This is like the last day of TwitchCon, and we didn't even, I still hadn't talked to all the vendors yet.
Yeah, because on Saturday we didn't really get a chance to do most of that because we were all helping with
yeah.
the stream
Yetis?
and then doing our own
I
things.
can't remember which one that is.
Yeah, there's the Blue Yeti booth where they have all the different Yetis and stuff.
Oh, that base looks like it's an XLR.
Well, it's hard. You can't see the bottom of it. It's hard to tell because this one you would think is an XLR and it's not.
Yep, there's my Yeti mic.
Around the corner, but I didn't want to unplug it.
Yeah.
Well, you can tell
They
by
do
the
have
cable.
XLR models, but they even make an XLR regular Yeti too. But I don't know.
Yeah, if I didn't have so many things on the floor I wanted to see and talk to, it'd probably be different.
They might have both styles of that mic.
It's on this popsicle looking one.
Which one?
That's why I was.
I mean, we could play PUBG at home. We were there to do different stuff.
That one?
Yeah.
How is that different from yours?
It'd be what? Omnidirectional?
I can honestly say I didn't play one game at TwitchCon.
I know, but what's that character?
Same.
Look at this.
This is on, yeah, Dreamweb. This is on the Karma Grip with a shoulder mount. So I used the Karma Grip plus an extension on a shoulder mount on my backpack.
Nice.
And then it just sat there with the gimbal and just kind
What
of...
model it is. I can't remember. I'll find it online. Just look up Yeti.
That's what I was
and
gonna
pan
do.
through. Yeah.
super smooth.
I want to get.
And I'm not doing anything special. I'm just
I just
moving
wanna do a
normal.
quick,
I'm a
pan
pretty...
through, too,
I
and
move a
then
lot
get
when I
show 'em
talk
video
and
for all
do
these
stuff.
things, so they can see all that, the Warframe models
So
over
it
there.
held up really, really well.
Yeah.
Hashtag want a GoPro sponsorship, please?
Yeah, it's XLR.
Sweet.
Yeah. It's probably omnidirectional. It's probably more of an interview mic with a double diaphragm with the way it's shaped. But who
Nice.
knows?
Yeah, I just used a regular backpack, and there's actually, for about $30, there's a curved
Yep.
shoulder harness that Velcros on, and it just has a GoPro attachment just like everything else, and worked perfect.
I think this is still Friday.
I don't think so.
I'm wearing the same shirt I was wearing on Friday.
Is it? And maybe it is Friday. I don't remember what day it is. It still
We
might
can't
be Friday.
because you're wearing the hat, and
It could be.
it's either Friday or Saturday. But I'm still wearing the Star Wars shirt.
And I can't see why I was wearing, so I don't know.
Well, maybe this was Sunday. Yeah.
I think it was Sunday.
Oh yeah, it was. You didn't go through the partner lounge until Sunday. I
That's what I was
now.
saying, because we were like, oh, I never
Yep.
went to the partner lounge, and we better do that.
And then this, yeah, we were at this booth on Sunday. I remember when these chicks didn't know they were on mic.
Yes.
it was pretty funny.
Let's see if I can find that.
Two girls streaming from this booth to Mitt's right and talking about how they'd rather be doing something else.
Yeah.
Live on their mics, which are broadcasting over the loudspeaker.
Yeah. You get some of that there, you know?
The keyboard. This takes all Alien. Mortal Kombat.
See the harness now.
Good. How are you? So just sign up for attorney and stuff.
Yeah, you want to sign up?
I probably don't have time today. I'd like to play, but
3:15ish. Yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah.
Combat. You got a chance to win the Vindicator bag right here.
I know that's hot. I like
It's
that.
called the Stuntman.
We got another staring contest that we're gonna do another round 5 here.
Oh, do you?
To win a Toby Eye Tracker.
Hold on. What are those units called back there?
It lasted about 'cause we had a big
Right there, I linked it in chat.
ones and then, you know, bring it
That's the shoulder
Gotcha,
mount I
gotcha.
use.
Keep noticing those cases back there, the diamond-shaped ones.
Those guys
I
had
don't know
no
what
idea
units are those.
anything about the Alienware products. I love it when people wear Alienware shirts, are there as obvious representatives of the brand, and you ask them about their hardware product and they have no fucking clue.
Yeah.
one of our influencers and stuff, so
Okay. Yeah, I might dive in there real quick.
Thomas right here can answer most of it.
I was just admiring the Aurora cases back there. And stuff.
Those are the 51s.
These are 51s? Alright. What y'all you got inside those?
Two 1080p's.
Oh yeah?
Together, yeah.
Okay. What kind of processor?
I can
They
hear
just
you.
came out with the Threadripper for the newer series 51s.
Okay.
The particular ones, I'm not sure what
I think
they're
it'll
at.
work out.
Maybe like,
That'll be okay. I can hear you. I'm not looking
Okay.
for me, but yeah.
the new Threadripper.
Oh, you have all that Threadripper from yesterday?
I got it
Oh,
in
totally.
February, so.
Oh, that'd
Yeah.
be great.
But they're gonna put
Oh,
Threadrippers in. But they
yeah.
still kick ass. Like,
I'm
they
not
have
looking
big
forward to
close
this.
date and push
And the
it,
one's the
like,
worst part is
you know,
it's the
like
first
that
segment of the day.
processors.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's like,
Cool.
you'll get a,
So do you exclusively use like AMD processors in all your?
Those are all
They were on
Intel.
speakers.
Those are all Intel.
You can,
I just
well, I
hear
put them around. Unfortunately,
not to,
they're like
yell
bolted
curses.
down right when I open up the cases.
No, that's cool.
Or like
That's the,
strings. They don't like work doesn't
Yeah.
like strings and
Flagship. Actually, no, that's the flagship. They're both
I
pretty
said a lot of
flagship.
those last night.
Yeah. What's the difference in the two models?
No,
That has a 1070.
this is funny. Watch who this is right there, what partner that is, because I didn't even notice who it is.
Built up, and then those are kind of just average.
Okay.
They start at like 1,700 for the 51.
Okay.
And then you build them up to over $5,000. You can put like 3 or 4 video cards in them, 4 hard drives.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, usually I do my own builds and all that stuff, but I like to do complete units because we'll buy them for giveaways and stuff for people because obviously everybody likes the Alienware stuff.
Coupons if you want.
Yeah.
They do expire,
Oh,
but
in the
you
back.
can take as many as you think you may.
That's cool.
They do expire in November.
Yeah.
This is my old channel. Please do not judge. This is 2000. Oh, nice picture. Thank you, man. Can't wear those headsets.
So I looked through the product catalog for a minute.
Quick and walk right back out.
It's a lot of like, yeah, like. I feel like two people like I play a lot of both. Play a lot of both.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Not too bad.
So another here playing with Earth Guy 2.
Oh yeah. I just wanted a closer look at those cases actually.
No, you want to see the games.
Yeah, the games are good too. Yeah.
It says Bike Man right there. I didn't know who that was. He's got like 250,000 followers. I was just checking out the cases because I thought they were kind of cool. So all was
Oh,
in
cool,
there.
man. I appreciate it.
This is the guy who gave me like underwear and socks. So I'm trying to watch what he's playing. I don't even realize who that is there. He's like explaining the game to the guy.
That way or this way?
Even though it says it right on the back of his shirt.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't. I don't know. I get like just glazed over with people. I don't know who's who or anything, and I don't care. I didn't know who Bike Man was. I didn't realize he was a big streamer.
And all that. We did lots of IRL this whole trip, but then I also got to take it like over to Germany.
I love the cosplay though, man. They spent some real coin on that cosplay stuff
We're gonna do a lot of
from the
IRL.
Lineage group.
It's gonna be cool. It's badass. I love their cosplay. Yeah. Yeah, I think I saw them up there doing the whole, displaying it and stuff yesterday. It was pretty badass. Yeah. PUBG going on and everything else back here.
And they're just sitting there
So what's up with-
half-ass
what's up with
streaming,
this
eating
game?
peanuts and shit, like playing
That you guys are
PUBG.
doing. So what's is
It's
it?
4-player co-op, very much like Left 4 Dead-ish in a Warhammer
Okay.
scenario. The first one did really well, over 2 million copies.
All right.
And this is a sequel, so putting stuff in there we're kind of...
So is it like a horde mode where they come at you and you co-op to survive, or do you go through zones together? Or
You go through zones, but there's also, in the first game, it's also horde mode.
okay,
It's the last stand mode.
okay,
So, but you have a mission, you have to do things, you gather loot and all that things, and so the guy over here, he's the game director.
okay.
So he's giving some of the walkthrough what's new with the new game and other things.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I guess you haven't played the first game.
No, I didn't. play the
I'll
first
get you a
game.
key.
So.
I'm basically at this
Awesome,
point
man. Thank
trapped
you.
in the Alienware trailer
Awesome.
because I can't shove my way out by Bike Man, and I can't go out
I'll
through the
definitely
other
check
way
it
with
out.
the
I appreciate
cosplayer.
you.
So I'm just kind of like, awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I decided to just make my way through the cosplayers.
Excuse me.
You guys really worked together on this one, Alienware.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do. I was just looking at that Warhammer game in there too. I didn't never see it before.
Anyway, so to continue on the grand adventure.
Games that was on your GoPro.
Yep. Yep, it is. And then Titanfall Assault.
Yep, that was on there.
Yep. So all those things are on there for the GoPro stuff. Matter of fact, he's been texting me the whole time. I need the GoPro. I should probably try to hit him up sometime today.
No, I don't. You know BK? No, I don't. Oh, Toys tuned in too. Oh, I still want to get that Savage shirt. I forgot all about that. From the meta threads.
We got lights over here now. I wouldn't have fucking I know, I would have been pissed though if I would have had no lights at all and trying to sell shit. I could sell shit with no fucking lights. I'll probably just order one, but I want one of the Savage shirts. I like them. The ROG, the Republic of Gamers, because I got all their shit too. I probably actually like the black Savage more than I like the gray myself.
Drones bought one of those backpacks, didn't he? It's like 180 bucks or some shit.
I actually like them both. But the Meta would be good too. I wanted to get Meta and put Mitachi. So it'd be Meta Mitachi.
I love the jerseys.
Yeah. They look good.
Look pretty good.
I like the grayscale one, the green one, and even the yellow and black's pretty good.
I want to make one with my freaking logo on it. See that? See the top left black and yellow one?
Yeah.
That's a little bit like the logo on the
Is it?
Mine's more round.
Yeah.
And it'll have a, because it's a side, like a 45-degree view, you'll be able to see the I'm not sure if I'm going to do spikes or a horsehair mohawk thing.
Yeah.
But it'll have like a suggestion of that just with a swoosh.
Yeah.
And then
Sounds like
the
what,
logo will be on transparent, so I can drop it onto my profile picture.
You know, Commander Shepard had that, right? He did the Trojan helmet logo thing on his stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of people with like Trojan style,
Yeah,
like USC style logos. But I
It's
want to
all
make
about
it
a variant.
Like, Thracian is like the origin of the Trojan helmet.
What
so.
I would do is try. You see how they like
This
got
is my
it
advice to
articulately cut
Thrace.
out and stuff?
Live on
I'd find a way to
stream.
incorporate like Thrace or something in like the meta, the background of it, you know, so it had the TF thing.
The cut in the visor is going to be a T.
Yeah.
So it's straight across and straight down,
Yeah.
with little barbs on the sides. Like
Yeah.
So there's like teeth on the ends of the T crossbar, and then an anvil bottom. So like where it has the serifs.
That's cool. You might be able to incorporate if you get an artist like the F in there on the T on top of the F thing, where the little tab.
I have a version where I could do that, where it's the instead of being a positive, it's a negative.
Yeah.
And then you just draw an F.
Yeah.
And have a spike coming out of the side of the T.
Yeah. See, I think that'd be.
I figured, dude, because I've been designing logos for myself since I started my freelance photography business.
Yeah.
So I have ones based on the W's. Let me show you my photography card. I designed this logo myself. So it's Wise Guy
cool.
Visuals is my photography. But I did that all myself, and so like.
Just now gives me a fucking card, whatever.
Well, it has nothing about Twitch or Twitter, like any of my handles on it.
What happens if I got a guy and he wanted to like get the hookup on something, right? For photo stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's not about like
this little fucking camera mount thing.
it's like you don't realize, man. The people I run into, they're like, God, I need this guy, blah blah blah. I got cards for guys that are a fucking plumber. Has nothing to do with Twitch. He's badass, and I know he's badass. And I'm like, oh, you need a plumber? Oh, you need a tow truck? This is your dude. This is the guy. And it's like, we'll hook it up.
Behind the scenes, TwitchCon 2017.
As we journey through the fog. They got their own little stream pod. I never noticed that in the corner there. I didn't see that. I've always seen is all this. So.
But you know, you can like break it down to this barely a letter.
Craziness. Oh no, camera, don't fail me now. There goes all those USBs.
connect to it instantly. And they have
And I'm back!
nothing to do with the stream yet. They're just looking at
You know who I realized was in there playing that game when I was talking to that guy? I was totally ignoring him. Bike Man.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like,
Yep. That's how long it took me to soak in. That's how you can tell you're getting old.
but you feel like when you actually get into the stream, you don't have time. You just don't have time not to get what you want.
Because I'm not streaming yet. I'm
Yeah.
not, looking to make
It's good
money.
it's good to take the time to do it
Yeah.
yourself. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because then I can talk about it, tell the story, and have where it comes from.
Yep.
You know?
Absolutely.
Because I actually, before I ever saw Bert Black,
Yeah.
he does, you know, the.
Trying to see.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what that
I'm always
dinosaur
looking,
thing
though.
was. Was that Ark or something?
Now they're coming out with those new i9s next year. I'm getting really kind of like maybe it's time for their build.
Don't
Yeah.
recall.
Yeah.
I'll look at it and drool over a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be close to buying it.
Yeah. I get that for sure. Yep.
I do like the look of these headphones.
Yeah, they do look cool. Yeah, they do look good. I want to see what they got updated on BitBoss because we already use it sometimes, but I suppose they got some new stuff. It's got the player's face on there. Look at that. Look at that. It's got cards and stuff. Yeah.
How you hold out against the skill.
Look at that.
New expansion coming out. Yeah, that's the new BitBoss stuff they were showing us there.
Yeah.
Which isn't out yet, but it's going to be an extension.
I want to be watching that too, though. This new Streamlabs stuff coming out.
Fighter, and then going a head-on-head battle with the bit boss. Trying to
Yeah.
dethrone them right then and there.
Yeah.
So, pretty interesting. Do you want to give it a whirl and see the general flow of it?
Sure, why not?
What's your username?
Mitachi, M-I-T-A-U-C-H-I.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Spell wrong?
Yep. It's A-U-C-H-I.
Geek!
There you go.
Thank you so much, man, for that resub. Sorry the alerts aren't on this page, but
Yours got a lot more.
Yeah.
we'll give you the manual alert again.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bow, 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 bow. Thank you for subscribing to Mitachi and the Space Bros. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. All right, let's get to some of this. You'll recognize some people from this. There's a little stout man.
It's nothing new.
I'm like getting ready to come here and my phone's at 0 battery. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I'll be on the charger all day.
think everybody's got an extra battery in their pocket.
Yep, several.
I could charge all of you guys' phones.
My backpack's got two 30,000 milliamp batteries in it, so it ain't going down.
Yeah, I saw that. I should go do that. Well, I wonder if they give you that passport you're supposed to go around to the five places. I just kept the passport. I'm like, I hate this. Do they let you keep it when you're done?
I don't know when you're done. Like I'm missing one stamp.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that too.
And yeah, he's like, I had to go.
Did they give you a pin or a...
It's like an entering
What's going on, man?
I wonder if this is kind of like
Come up here.
when I play...
Everybody's gonna get in. The line's kind of more of a suggestion than a reality. There's plenty of seats.
Yeah, I've not seen a single.
I don't think anybody's not going to make it in, so.
Agreed.
I don't know. What?
Something about New Year's Eve?
Star Citizen, of course. Star Citizen!
Star Citizen.
Yeah!
Yeah, I give to charity as long as that's
Space
yeah,
nerd.
They kept. I think they were confused that they kept thinking we were part of the charity. They're like, if anybody here is waiting for the charity stream
Space Games?
panel,
Yeah,
it's
we're
on
here.
down the hall. And I'm like, we're space nerds. We're here for the Star Citizen guys. They kept telling us.
Every
They kept
time,
going if you're
Alpha
here
Club, like,
for
took a
anything related to
tweet, it
the
had
charity
back of my
stuff,
head,
just
and
go
I'm
down
like,
there.
Why do you keep shooting the back of my head, bro? Like, zoom in a little bit.
There's a big booth. Yes, definitely. Like there was a full...
The explosions of emotes and stuff like that.
As we enter the Star
But I want to be
Citizen
able to use
realm.
a single solution, so I'm hoping they'll come out with more stuff, and they say they're working on it.
Right.
Because I have 5 monitors, 50 bots, different things going just to do the thing, and I'm like, we gotta tie it all in. Tie it all in. You gonna do aisle seat?
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna sit back here with him if I got vibe. No, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'll take lots of pictures of your big head and put them in a shot. Let's see if I can sit here like this. Here we go.
You can tell the Space Bros holding down the aisle seats. Because shit goes down, man.
Dude, I'm still 100% battery. Are you kidding me? There's no way. No, half. I was like, this is 100%. This is half. It's the gimbal. Yeah, well, yeah, the gimbal, because that way it doesn't bobble up. Not drone.
Yeah, it's about off, though. We're going to go to the after, because I didn't do the presentation itself.
Yeah, I felt it was the right thing to do for this type of.
Yeah, I mean,
Normally I wouldn't do it. Like,
Yeah.
Like certain events I wouldn't do.
we
it.
get
It
more
was-
opportunities to ask, even if it's at home on
Yeah.
our own things, than a lot of guys
Yeah,
do.
we
So,
can always use these guys.
Yep.
Plus, they're only-
Tactical
they're only
position's
1,000.
I
always
said it was
important.
cool that he was ask a question from chat instead of took it himself. So
Fuck chat.
that's because
Who are they?
Space Bros are classy, bro.
You get a Polo command in there for Dr. Drones.
I wouldn't ask the question.
It's a disco.
They'll probably kick us out immediately. I don't think so.
So I was so fucking impressed with this when I saw this.
I know.
too.
I'm like,
I carry it
what a
everywhere.
fucking obvious idea.
I gotta find a silver pen.
And the lanyards that Julie has have this little tether thing on them. And the marker.
I was gonna borrow his pen,
You didn't get the purple one that they gave you when you got in?
Yeah, but I leave that crap at home. Thank you.
Oh my God, it's Captain Flint.
It's Captain Flint! That guy! What's up, man? Good, good, good.
Disco signing autographs.
I need one of those silver pins.
I haven't seen those. Are those partner pins?
No, I don't have them. I'm not big enough to have one. Only the real partners get those.
What's a real partner?
Well, they're shiny. When you look directly at them, it blinds you.
Thanks, sir.
There's the color getting them done.
I quite literally prefer to stream like about half an hour, half an hour, stick a bottle in the freezer, so it's like
What kind of shit they doing?
I feel like you're being so open.
Game changers.
Game changer.
Game changers probably a bit of an exaggeration. It's like, why do you have a different color one?
I don't know.
Yeah, we've been trying to figure out. I was like, what's the silver mean? And nobody can tell them what the silver is. I was like,
I gotta verify something. I watch every time I watch. Do we have the same wedding band?
I don't think so.
Oh, because every time you hold it up, I can't.
Yeah, I
see the
know.
glare.
I know. It is
Okay.
stylized similar though, but no, mine's. Is yours
Fair enough.
titanium?
Yes.
So is mine.
Okay, fair enough.
That might be the
I think it's
same,
glare.
the same lumency off the metal probably. That's cool. Absolutely.
It's the only time in my life somebody's come up to me and asked me if I had the same wedding band.
I've never had a man compare wedding bands with me.
It's a new one. Nothing wrong with that. Just saying. Never had it happen.
a bunch of good answers too. In terms of, I mean, Tyler's point is 100% correct. Passion is passion, and it's all about directing it, and
Yeah.
harnessing it. Right?
I love the positivity in that answer too, because
Yeah.
it's better that
I
way.
mean, it's all about turning an angry scream into a yes.
Well,
I'm gonna get you some of my shirt out in Germany when I have a pen appropriate.
certain people.
You see what's on it?
Get on and hate.
Made out of spaceships.
Let's
play.
You
Yeah.
have to stand back.
I know you do. It's so big. Well, people tell me that a lot. You just need to stand back because I can't take all you in at once.
Up close to Star Citizen, far away is the Witcher.
There you go.
Basically.
Exactly.
But be sure you say hi to Ben, because
Where's,
we actually have to head out after
Yeah.
this. So it's not going to get to go to the Bar Citizen, so be sure you say hi.
where's Ben at? I'm gonna get a
He's
picture
right
with
there.
him.
Ben's right there.
Oh, there he is. I want you to get a picture of me with Ben. That way I can be before he runs off on me. There he is. It takes me a half hour to set the phone.
Ben too.
I will. Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's one of my major accomplishments I want to do is get a picture with Ben. So I waited patiently for this for a while.
It's amazing I find how many people don't understand not just game development but projects in general. It's really interesting. Oh, I like that necklace.
Are those eyes? It's really cool.
That's nice.
Thank you very much.
Drop me a note.
Yeah. Can I get a quick picture with you, Ben?
Oh, sure thing.
Been so nice.
My finger got this. Good? Good.
Same here, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Jeremy, that's too bad, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Awesome.
What's up, Hulk?
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. Because I do want to get the opportunity sometime to talk to you and all that and sit down and all that. It'd be awesome, man.
You ever come to like an LA bar?
No, Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why it didn't work out when we tried to get a tour and stuff around this time of year, you know, and all that stuff. But I'd like to actually be able to sit down and do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate all your guys' hard work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, man, for all your hard work.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Looking forward to your next trip.
What's
It's
up,
Tyler.
buddy? No, this is all recorded. I'm not gonna. I don't do that. Though I can edit out any bad stuff I say or somebody else does.
Or I'll just set it on stream
There you
later,
go.
whichever works out. And all the air people are filtering in the room for the next panel. We're just still taking it over with Star Citizens. Star Citizens linger anywhere we go way too long. And it's just a bad habit.
No, we're just recording. I didn't go live. They got a whole Faraday cage inside the
Put
expo.
this one on me.
What? Am I supposed to
Unsubscribe. No, I'm just kidding.
delete?
I'm just kidding.
Delete.
I'm kidding.
I do want to get a photo with you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Matachi Stream.
No, it's just a photo. You ain't gotta do all that. I ain't trying to flip all that. It's all good. It's all good. You need to come out and hang out sometime on Discord, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. Toy. More picture. Nice. Awesome.
Hi.
I don't think I ever introduced myself. I don't know.
What's your name?
Mad Hatter Mike.
No, I think I met you somewhere. Was it here or was it another event?
I could have been CitizenCon last
think it's
year,
where it was.
but I don't know if I properly.
Yeah, 'cause you look really
Right.
Yeah, it just was.
I think they do have another event. We should probably. I see people coming in.
And I know you.
Yeah, his worst mind.
Tyler's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm getting out. Billing.
But these people that do these elaborate shit, I'm a weird person.
I love your dog.
I was playing with his dog,
Because my hair grows so fucking
Milo.
2 days to shave every single day. 2, because it reduces my chins from 7 to 3.
You coming over here because you're right, huh?
Yeah, there you go.
Hey Ben, good to see you again, man.
Always good to see you. How you doing?
Good, good.
Jay Lee. We kidnapped Jay Lee for like most of the time.
How you doing? Pretty good, pretty good. I saw you on Twitter. Dude, everyone. I've been looking for everyone. It's
so hard to find people. I was so
yeah.
lucky I found him at the partner party. Like, we sat there and we talked for a while. It was cool.
Yeah. See, my other conventions where the TwitchCon area is kind of sat in the middle. Yeah. It's easy just to wander past, and you hang there for 5 minutes, you see everyone. There's no central place. Yeah.
This is my first one, so I've nothing compared to, and everybody's been bitching.
Thanks,
I
Jay
think
Lee.
it's awesome.
There you go.
I mean, no, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good. It's just as far as
I would. Well, it makes me miss. Like, I wish I would have been here last year, because then it was like I would have seen the difference. Yeah. Absolutely.
I still haven't seen DJ with them. Yeah.
I've caught.
Just look for the sheen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I caught him at the Warframe thing. Yeah, just briefly.
You guys from Hall?
Yeah.
He's here because thing is like I had to sign the first one.
Oh
Yeah.
So it's like when are we gonna sign?
Well, that's right. We better scoot out for the next people.
Yeah, Jay Lee was my hostage for the whole weekend.
We better scoot out for the next people. Yeah. Well, I mean, they got another thing.
I've been kicked out of better establishments than this.
Yeah. Yep.
Good night, buddy.
All right. Hey, I want to get a picture with you real quick.
Okay.
Because I won't get the opportunity to again.
You need me to take another picture?
Of course,
For God's sake.
photographer. That's
I
why I
guess
bring
why
him
you
with
bring
me.
me.
Yep. I won't stab you with the camera.
Got it.
Good. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
It's good to see you.
Likewise. Come on, bud.
Yep.
Yeah.
picture with Captain Richard. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Huh?
What are you gonna do?
Nothing.
Are we still gonna try to go to that Bless thing today, or?
Coffee, what's up?
It's free food and booze there. It's only 3 hours long.
And I really am
So
interested.
who got head shaved?
I am too.
I don't
and
think anybody did.
I looked at the game.
I don't want to. I don't.
You?
We're just gonna play a couple more and then we're gonna call it a night.
It's good graphics.
He said it looks like a
Listen,
WoW
you're
clone.
negative about anything. So if it doesn't have a dong that you can play with, you're not into it.
The boot, yeah, the boot slider.
The boot, they have real detail in the boobs. You can choose like direction
Did you
and
see it?
everything. It's
Did
pretty
you see
exciting.
the game?
That was his big thing he showed me too. He's like, check this out. He's like, it's kind of like a WoW clone. It's just the boobs are nice. You can like adjust them and everything all the way. I'm like, here we go.
That was Toy's big
There you go.
critique on Blessed.
Well, we won't know until we see more. I mean, it's still got more
I'm
development.
spoiled now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh,
The next 10 minutes will, if you don't know Tyler Nolan, he's a real nice guy.
Good?
did
You know
you
anybody-
finally sign that? He woke up this morning.
You need to
because
sell
he was,
some
sleeping
ships?
in our place.
Yeah.
And he was like,
Send me a list of what you got and what you want for him.
I'm like, let's just go find him and do it. Here.
At least it's the gift. These
You got on the other side. Because otherwise you get a hip full of... Thank you, man. Both zippers. Yeah. I was like, that's why I was like, he was open. I couldn't reach. I had my hands full. I was like,
Look at his backpack with the Texas.
Oh, it's
I know, it's good. I like that.
that's so good.
Hang on, I want to get a picture of that too.
Look at this Californian pretending he's a Texan.
I know. Perfect. I had to get the Texas logo. I was like, yeah, that's good. I like that.
This is actually an official Twitch Texas backpack. So.
I mean, I'll be up anyway during the whole stream, so we have really like my job is to support them and how to hit stickers to
You bought a new house. Well, house or spaceships, I guess, you know, you got to make a call.
Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, sure.
Could you take it for me? I'd
Sure
appreciate it, man.
I'll hold up the vintage while I'm at it.
There you go. There you go. Boss?
It didn't work.
Vintage.
It did.
Filter dudes.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You've been so busy, huh?
Just running around, man.
I know. I keep seeing you places, and I'm like, God, he's so engaged with everybody. I'm super busy.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know,
That's the whole point, right?
Networking is a big part of it. So
Yep.
just-
Yeah, I've met a lot of really cool people with different companies and stuff. Actually, the best contact I made was with the Samson mic guy,
Okay.
and we were in the bathroom, and it just it was really weird. It was sitting there, we're sitting there like trying to wash our hands, and he had a really cold one, a really hot one, and we met in the middle at the
True story.
one. And he's like, and we just start, our hands touched. It was magic from there on. It was amazing. Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
Pretty good, man. Yeah, if you
Yeah,
can
so-
network a little bit, talk to some vendors. It's,
Yeah.
You know, start how you,
Yeah, and nothing might come of it, you know, but it's been really fun. It's been really cool to see all the other streamers and stuff too. Because me being in Kansas City, I don't get to engage with anybody from Twitch or anything because we're just isolated in the middle of the country.
what part of Kansas are you in?
I'm on Missouri side, Kansas City, so it's right on the
Kansas City.
border. Yeah.
Missouri.
So it's-
That always threw me off. I lived in Kansas for a while.
Yeah.
You know, it's like there's a Kansas City, Kansas, but also
Yep.
Kansas City, Missouri.
Right in the border town. I'm on both sides all the time, but yeah, it's just, it's crazy. It's crazy stuff. But no, this is the first trip I've gotten to take in like a decade.
Did you get your Coke bottle?
I did.
Okay, cool.
I got that, so that was cool. And I looked around in there. I was like, okay, that's about it in here, and then I left. So
Yeah, I was going to take some pictures with the Coke bottle, then I thought Vintage might get mad at me.
there you go, vintage.
Honestly, true story, I have never hit them up about sponsorships
Yeah.
or anything like that. It's like basically just the longest running, like, kind of gag or
Yeah,
throwback
absolutely.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
the mods yell at me to say, why don't you actually call them or say hello or whatever? But I don't know. It's all for fun.
Well, that's the same thing. Like I was talking, I don't know if you saw that split keyboard they have down there. It's like the old ergonomics.
Okay.
I was just talking to that guy down there, and I was like, they keep trying to tell me like, oh, we can give you 10% and 5% on this, and I said I don't want that. I just want to be able to earn giveaways for the community because I want it for my guys. I don't need that. I just
It
want
does
the
take
subs.
nice vids. I'll definitely be
getting
using the
giveaways. I don't
GoPro
wanna
setup
have
a
all
lot
these different
more
grocery incomes.
if we go on any more
If I
trips
could
and
raise
stuff.
subs up enough just to make a little bit
That's
off
the
that,
plan
so I can stay home
anyway.
with the kids.
So hopefully
That's all
we'll
I
be able
wanna
to
do.
make more trips out and do stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to get enough money to actually do a studio tour. I've had so many areas. I've been by everywhere to do studio tours, and I can't do them, right? Because it's just bad timing.
If there's anything we could do on like drop ship, I'll buy it, whatever. I just don't want to
Yeah, it
bring
was
it to my
great,
house
Geek.
and try to ship out. Anything I could do like that, that's the angle I want to be able to do for everybody. Because the more cool stuff we can give the community, the better off they are, and then they get neat stuff and gear to work with. So that's what I want to do. But anyway, it's really good meeting you, man. I really appreciate you taking the time to say hi.
What does your shirt say? I just noticed it's all citizen
I know
shirts.
it's all.
Let's play. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I made it home, put it on DVH so I could order one, and then took it off real quick. So I didn't get any trouble. I was like, but it's awesome.
I know, man. I have a new shirt design finally after like 3 years.
Yeah.
It's the same one that I can't sell. So
I have like 3 different artists I've hired this year to do stuff for me because I just don't have time and I'm not that skilled at it.
Yep.
And like 1 out of 3 designs I end up just having to throw away because it just doesn't work. It's like, waste so much time on art. So I've been talking to Andrew at Game Wisp, and they started that new commissions thing, and they're trying to do something like Fiverr and then eventually rate artists and stuff, but explicitly for Twitch and for people to do what we do. So they're trying to hook that stuff up. I've been working with them to try to raise awareness about that a little bit. So yeah, because Fiverr is such a dice shoot.
This idiot is the reason why I joined Test Squad.
wait, what?
This is the guy who made me join Test Squad. Because he kept going in there and be like, oh, why don't you test? Why don't you test? You always say Test Squad from Test Squad, but you're not Test. Why is this? I'm a terrible person.
Yeah, it's not too fisheye. You know what I mean? It's not too bad. Watching the playback, it's not nearly as bad as I thought it'd be.
So is that still the original helmet? That's like the one? How do you keep that thing holding together?
I see there's like glue in there.
I know, I was like, he's been holding that thing.
Just look at, there's a lot of stories in this.
Yep.
Lots of beer and bad decisions. Is all I can say.
I see there's a wiener in there. Oh,
Someone
yeah.
tried to do a penis. Disco Lander did. So, Disco Lander drew a penis inside my helmet.
Yeah, Disco Lander drew a penis
I bet
inside
every
Paul's
time he
helmet.
sees your stream too, he's thinking about he's got a penis on his forehead. I drew
Yeah,
right
so
there.
every
It's
time he
perfect.
puts a helmet on, he's got Disco Lando's penis on his forehead up there.
Good, man.
The best shots are always the backwards.
Yeah, the backwards. Apparently, someone like related to me today how they found my stream, which was I was doing
Very funny.
live stream, and I just saw me. That's kind of cool. And then you came back like 10 hours later when I had my tie was askew and I had the helmet on backwards and I was screaming and singing. I'm like, this is the guy I want to watch now.
Yeah, no wonder. He speaks to me on a different level.
Yeah, he signed his helmet and he drew a penis inside of it.
Good.
Disco did.
Can I touch your helmet at the same time? Look, I just want to walk over this. I want to hit them up before they the craziest thing is somebody stole the photographer's camera.
Absolutely.
Oh no, it's okay.
So what's your plans the rest of the day, Paul?
My plans are to go visit the wife, goes to the actual aquarium,
Yeah.
and then go to the Bar Citizen. Maybe do the big group meetup, and then go to Bar Citizen, and then
Okay.
after that, I don't know.
Yeah.
Drinks? Oh no, cigars by the ocean with Mike. If you want to come down.
Oh, there you go.
That's a nice spot by the ocean. Smoke cigars.
There you go. Now we gotta go to this Blessed thing. I think we're gonna go over there for a little bit. This new game coming out next year. But then I'm gonna be at the Bar Citizen too. I just don't know how long I'm gonna be there first. But I should definitely go talk to them because they got a pretty cool game.
Blessed?
So, it's Blessed, yeah. It spoke to me. Yeah.
It's Bless.
Or is it Bless?
Yeah, it's Bless.
Damn it! Why do I keep calling it Blessed? There you go. His shirt he's wearing.
Oh, it's a part now, isn't it?
That's an RPG that hasn't come out, but this is the game they just released, is Black Squad. Yep. So we're gonna talk to them. They have a little party thing they're doing over at the Dueling Pianos at 6. free drinks and food.
That's always good.
That's what I'm talking about. I was like, oh, okay. So we'll do that for a little bit, and then we'll be at the Bar Citizen.
Well, I've got everything signed, so it's good to go. I've got to take this
Awesome.
protected. So,
Awesome.
My message got heard loud and clear, so he reserved tonight's Park Citizen.
I noticed that.
Good.
Yeah, because like the air it was okay, but I mean we just had to keep scooting tables together.
I had to.
The promise questions are always like that. Like they always get so big and you don't get to anticipate.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think Airstrike he really wanted to help and stuff like that. I just wish he would have like consulted like Nighthawk or somebody else local that like could have helped him out a little more. So.
Well, the Mega Meet's kind of fun for the Twitch community Mega Meet.
Why is that?
Because they've got 400 people that have booked.
Yeah.
They anticipate roughly 250. The venue is the Yard House.
What?
I gotta go to the Yard House. That's where I'm gonna go do that mega meet, and then I'm gonna go to the Bar Citizen.
That's
Good luck.
Crazy.
Yeah. How big is the Yard House?
It's not that big. It's a restaurant. We've been sitting on the patio for the last two things, and we struggled to get like 20 to 30 together there. It's not that big.
Table, just push it
Well,
over.
the thing is, all the guys, I randomly ran into the
Crazy
Kansas
sauce.
City meetup group for Twitch, and they all are going in there too. They're, oh, you need to come to the mega meetup. I'm like, they're not
I've
even.
been talking about it all weekend.
I know, but like, there's groups coming that aren't even signed up officially to go, and it's going to be insanely large. I'm just like, I am so tired of lines right now. So nah. I'll see you guys back in Kansas City.
So, one of the specialists in the fans is actually out here. He can't get in. He's or something.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm gonna say hello.
Okay, that's cool. All right, man. I'll catch up with you at the Bar Citizen.
You know, even still, like, even if it's still out of reach for some people, that's all right. Get it in game because they'll still be there.
Yeah.
So.
You can earn your way up to it. Luke Skywalker style. Just a
I'm
farm
gonna
boy.
meet you yet.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Mitch, or
Mitch.
Mitachi, of course.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you
I
too.
really love your Christ Roberts play.
Do you?
We gotta quote him saying that. He's into the Christ Roberts summon.
The people love or hate it. There are so many people. In Reddit that were like, they're like, this is what's wrong with our community, and I'm like, that's perfect. I love it. Thank you.
But it's fun.
It is fun. It's just fun. Yeah,
Like,
it's fun.
the excitement about it.
You know how Reddit is, though.
That's
They
right.
get salty about everything.
Yeah,
So
Reddit
that's
or Twitter,
whatever.
people are
That's
gonna be like,
fine.
who's this crazy guy?
The whole reason I started doing that was because the whole DS thing. He started going crazy, saying, "Well, these guys are like a cult. I'll show you a cult. I'll show you fanboyism. We'll take it next flavor." That's right.
And sip some Kool-Aid
And it
with me,
was
brother.
like when whoever posted, it was Jay Lee who clipped me doing it.
Yeah.
And then Derek Smart posted, it's like, oh, see what I'm talking about as proof? And I'm like, sure, retweet, check it out. And since then, we've had like, I think we signed up another 22 people for the game. I'm like, okay.
That's amazing.
And I was like, awesome. So, you just got to spin that negativity to positivity. They get so
Well,
salty.
because, I
about
mean,
it.
if you can't realize that all we're trying to do is keep some level of brevity and hype going at the same time. Like,
Yeah, just-
we're not taking anything too seriously. We're not being
You can't.
hard asses about deadlines. It's ready when it's ready, and
That's
we
right.
can't wait no matter what.
The fun part is like everybody's so worried about the deadlines, they're not enjoying the ride along the way of seeing all this cool stuff that's happening and meeting people
I'm
and
with
all
Lando.
that.
I'm gonna try and get into game development at some point because this is interesting. to
And I
me.
keep telling people, it doesn't stop you from playing other games. There's nothing like, it's like, you don't have to like, I'm all in, I can't do anything else. It's not a marriage.
It's not like
Yeah.
this beard, right? You can't do
Yeah.
anything else.
That's right. I mean, we play, and that's the same thing like Jared was telling me the other day. He's like, I don't know how you play like every single day. Because I always play 1 to 2 hour Star Citizen every single
What
day.
con is
So it's
this?
like, I
This
pace
is over.
myself.
This
That's
is
what I've been
TwitchCon.
doing. When guys were doing like 14
Brought to you by
hours, I'm
Intel.
doing 2.
Some days, if Star Marines, act,
Yeah.
acting
If somebody
up a little
talks
bit,
some smack or something in Star Marine, I'll play a lot more. If it's like a little buggy, I'm like, yeah, all right, guys, let's go play something else, for a little bit.
but that's
Yeah.
gaming. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're forcing yourself to play a game that you don't enjoy,
That's
doing it
a
wrong.
problem then.
Doing
Yeah.
it wrong.
You gotta enjoy it, or especially as a streamer, if you're not enjoying yourself.
Foogums, what's up?
Yeah, but as a streamer, if you're not enjoying yourself, everybody sees it. You can try to fake you want, but you're like, you know, all day long. So everybody gets all.
I mean, what you guys do and like other streamers really help kind of keep the community involved and still make it a fun place
because he can play Star Marine while answering questions about the game, without skipping a beat.
Well, it's autopilot.
And
because after you play, it's like any game. If you play it so much, you know. We checked, and I was somewhere in between 2,000 and 2,600 hours of playing Star Citizen. You know, and it's like, streaming it on Twitch. It's recorded, so I have no idea how many hours I actually played.
The flight back was exhausting, to be fair. I mean, because I had to fly back to Vegas, then fly back to Kansas City.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm back in the groove now, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fortunately, Toy was able to get over, get in the seats again over at the side. So that was good. So that helped out, because it gave us both some leg room.
How that relates to what they're doing in the Star Citizen for that same type of feature or gameplay.
Yep.
And it's like, I mean, he didn't.
You guys were awesome yesterday, because when I was on front page, like down in the Intel booth, playing Star Citizen, they kept coming in and out like a pit crew. Like, oh, fix the audio. I was like, okay, I'm good. No, we're just recording, and then I go there. I'm gonna make a loop tape of that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to mark that for a new alert.
Yeah, that's gonna be my new alert when somebody subs. They'll be stopping to stick his tongue out. That's it. So you're gonna come to the Bar Citizen night, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome.
No, we're headed back to LA right after this, and then I have to go to my house.
Yeah. And I know that, I remember Jared said he needed to be on a plane like yesterday, but he had to stay for this thing.
Yeah, he leaves tomorrow early afternoon. So we're coming for. We have one of the questions about was like dealing with toxicity is that every Monday the community team meets to talk about what people are talking about.
Yeah.
Right. And we listen to the feedback. We're like, oh well, let's talk about 609.
Yeah.
Right. They didn't really like it. Or
Yeah.
Maybe we didn't explain it well enough. Or maybe it wasn't ready.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
And so, okay, do we need to educate people, or do we need to create a response, or get Tyler and me out there to start answering questions about like, wait, I think you misunderstood or something like that. So every Monday we meet.
You got to do a strategy to just deal with all the deals of the week and the weekend.
I mean, we've learned. I mean, as a growing company, we still have those growing pains, right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, communicating with people, learning how to communicate with the community and being so present. There's right ways and wrong ways to do it. So sometimes we look at stuff and like 609 was the wrong way of doing it. Maybe we didn't know how to explain luxury yet, right?
Yeah.
And so, but then again,
But the types of questions we ask about it can inform what you need to be talking about.
Right.
Yep. Absolutely.
If this wasn't clear, I'm going to ask you about it, and that way next time we need to be more clear about
There was a little bit of tailwind. I think we got delayed like 30-40 minutes for our takeoff. So we were about an hour behind on some of the stuff, which pushed my flights together a lot closer with security, but not too bad. Yeah, my pipe bomb took a while to get through security.
That's what we've been talking about. Like
they had to do a secondary security check,
like before the actual sale,
because of my karma grip. But
help a little bit, even though you guys got to be kind of.
Even with that, it worked out.
You're selling a concept, so everything is subject to change. So answering those, putting a Q&A that's subject to change. Kind of
everything's subject to change, though. That's just how it is. Yeah.
Well, the Q&As are kind of to help people make those informed decisions. Some people know right away that the new Cutlass Black is exactly what they want. Right? And some people are, and most of our sales don't come until after the Q&A is posted anyway.
I think the problem, though, the only problem I saw was with the pre-sale, because there's like no way to like really interface and ask those questions when you have the opportunity to buy a discount. And a lot of people gave me feedback in my chat that they felt like, well, that's kind of gotcha. I could save like $100 or $50 or whatever dollars now, but I have no idea what I'm buying, And so that was the one challenge they had. They want to buy in, but they're like, what am I buying? I have no idea. So it's great to get this pre-sale release, and I can get a discount today, but am I going to drop XYZ for like, to back the game for I don't know what I'm getting?
So you give up a little bit of, you give trust to save a little bit on the price.
It still took me a little while. I finally feel recovered now. My time's still a little bit off,
because it's like if they
but
had some generalization, some
I
of
felt
things,
better
when the pre-sale comes out. So maybe the pre-sale leak gives you a little of that information as a pre-sale, you know, something like that. You don't have to reveal the whole scope of the ship. But the problem is when you don't do that and then they put their money in, it automatically creates a salt mine to begin with, because then they're like, well, okay, I could melt my ship, sure, but I put in another $500 or I put in another $250 and I don't have a clue what I just bought.
Yeah.
And that's what they get kind of there. And it's like the whole premise of me telling them, obviously, you're paying to back the game. That's great, but they still want the ship. You know, they want to know what that is. So.
Yeah, and that's. I feel like as a mod.
And I know it's more of a marketing thing than anything else, but I mean, obviously.
Yeah, I slept okay on the way out, but on the way back, I couldn't sleep at all. I might have gotten like an hour or two somewhere along the way.
And the way they lay everything out, beautiful.
The brochures are phenomenal.
The
All the videos are phenomenal. The Star Kitten sucks ass, but everything else beyond that,
He's
yeah.
just
I'm salty bad on
We
it.
just need the Star Gator, and then he'll be happy, or something else.
Like the big Benny's phenomenon thing needs to be a natural
Has to be
from the
organic.
community.
Yeah, and I know.
We felt like they pushed this kitten.
Yeah, that was.
If it would just appeared on a T-shirt, and if the community made it
never
happen,
said nothing.
I would have never gotten salty about it. The fact it is, here's Star Kitten and here's this stuff, and I'm like, oh my god,
Star Kitten
please don't do this.
themed.
Yeah, I'm like, if it happens, just expand it organically. Like, I felt like the company really wanted to do that stuff because Benny's was just kind of becoming a dead horse. Like, we're beating the hell out of this thing.
Sure.
But I just think you can't really force that. And
Yeah, and I think the best way out would be to do multiples.
but the biggest challenge you have is telling somebody above you that they aren't gonna.
inject a bunch into the universe and let it happen.
Because you have to have all these different manufacturers. And these manufacturers are going to be different for different, you know, either
Well,
weapons or cars
Yeah.
or whatever.
Like Jared was saying last night, he wants a ship manufacturer.
That reminds me, Toy, do you want in the next thing?
Ships.
That'd be great.
He's gonna sell you a ship. You're not gonna like it.
I'm still looking for a space food truck.
One of these things
That'd
is
be
gonna
cool,
get
just
you.
like something organically out
Or
there.
like in the Fifth Element.
That's what I'm saying. I would love
Exactly
that.
like that.
I would love
Oh, in
ships
this
that, like,
video?
people don't even own necessarily. It's just like maybe you get like little meta stuff you can do there,
like
but it's just
a
like
cab,
those.
a background element that you see hundreds of these flying
Yeah.
up into orbit and back down. No, citizen is gonna buy one because I'm not.
Citizens will buy one for no matter what.
No, I
but
know, but I mean,
I'd just like to see those type of ships that add mystery
you need
to
your
it. It's
garbage
like
trucks,
that.
you need your pickup trucks, you need
Yeah.
your transit vans and your cabs and your trains and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's the hustle and bustle of the 90% AI in the background. If every AI is flying a Cutlass Black, well, I'm just a Cutlass
just
Black.
Well, that's why I said we need.
What next thing?
These guys were talking about, well, we
Uh-huh.
need two manufacturers. I'm like,
Oh,
no,
the
we
next
need
giveaway.
manufacturers.
How many car manufacturers exist
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
world,
Well,
right?
one in a
There's
giveaway?
like
The
30,
variety.
40.
But the problem
No,
is too right now.
the
with
Space
them,
Pro
like,
gaming
basically doing
giveaway.
releases on the ships and then doing the sales and stuff. And
Oh,
anything they announce is
okay.
like a.
I sent you a
background
Discord
item, people
message,
be
but I
like,
didn't
why can't I
figure
buy
you
that?
didn't get it with all the.
You know they would.
running
They'd
around
be
all
like,
that
why
shit.
can't I buy
Right
this right
now.
now? Yeah. Yeah. They
There's a
get
time and
salty
place
about
for
it.
it, and I can't wait until we get to
Yeah.
that time and place.
Because I was gonna put it up tomorrow, so I was just seeing who all wanted in it and stuff.
Yeah, well, and like you said, if you guys feel that 3.0 is
Because Gio's gonna jump in it too this time.
huge, I mean, I have never heard somebody frame it in that way, and that gives me way more excitement than I've had so far. I mean, I've been looking forward to it. Just
But it took really good video. I was surprised how well it took.
First thing I'm doing. I'm gonna see how vertical I can get along the crater wall.
Oh, of course it looks good. I'm in the shot.
No shit. Here we go.
Yeah.
I watched Steven Hosmer driving around, and it's quick.
Well, the way Jared was describing it,
This is the first time I've had to like sit down and go through it, so I
He's
figured I'd
listening
just
to you
look at
now.
that.
you can like what's it called, bump coasting, where you are traveling level, but your wheels are going like this because it's so rough. I can't wait for that, man. It's gonna be awesome.
I know you guys gotta go. All right. Yep. I'll see you in Germany.
Super good to meet you. Nice talking to you.
Mitch,
Yep. Absolutely, man.
talk to you soon.
Yep.
Right?
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming out.
See you too. I already shook your hand.
But I'll do it again anyway.
Good luck. See you.
Lots of handshakes. We'll just keep going around. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Feel like a bad British comedy. Welcome, sir.
We're leaving Tuesday from Vegas.
So
We'll get there Wednesday.
we'll be out there Wednesday afternoon. Yep.
Travel
Go.
safe, guys.
I think that was about it for all the replay stuff. For just TwitchCon. We went through all most of that. Ugh. We got some good stuff in there, though.
Well, you could tell what day was what because
Yeah.
when the floor was empty, it was Sunday.
Yep. Yep. Because contrast from that, from the day one, it was flooded. Did I meet these guys in Frankfurt? No. Not, well, half those people weren't in Frankfurt. I mean, Disco was there. But everybody else from that group was stateside here. So.
I don't think I even got a chance to talk to Jared when we were in Frankfurt.
No, not at all. I mean,
way
he was
too busy.
He's way busy. He got to put on a little bit of show on the floor, right? Doing his, getting people to yell and play around and stuff. But he was back there in the broadcast booth, like solid. Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't know how it'd be out there, but yeah, I only saw Jared a couple times, and I didn't really get to sit down and talk to him. He actually even asked us if we were going to stay till Monday because they were doing a big studio tour for a huge amount of people, but he didn't come out to any of the bar citizens. He was really, he was just busy. He was super busy. So. Yeah, but I got to meet everybody else, Chris and Aaron and all that stuff. But I didn't wear the full IRL setup into those. I did everything from the phone for the most part. Part of me wishes I would have done part of it IRL, but they didn't want me streaming the actual presentation anyway. It would have been cool to get some of it from talking to some of the devs and whatnot. But I got photos of the guys, and I got to talk to them. That was good enough. Next time, if there's another one that happens I can go to, then I'll get some more IRL stuff from the actual event. But got some good video there from TwitchCon.
Got to bring an extra camera to put on your shoulder. Call it the toy sleep cam.
Yeah, they said that's what Disco told me. It was about 150 people they were doing a studio tour for out there. Yep, when we were at the yacht club. Mm-hmm. But again, that was supposed to be on Monday or whatever. I don't know what went through with that or not. That was more of a Brian thing than a Disco thing, I think. And Ulf was supposed to be running that, I believe.
Somebody posted a picture of it. Didn't look like 150 people. But
well, yeah, I think they had they may been a lot more probably booked than actually showed too. But like with everything with theirs, because like people voted for the next big concierge meetup. Did you see that? It was on Twitter, and that's supposed to be.
I haven't had a chance to look.
It's supposed to be April of next year, and it's going to be in LA. And I'm like, and it had something like 800 votes, and I'm like, so they're going to have 800 people go, and it's supposed to be at the LA office. I'm like, so they're going to try to fit 800 people in the LA office? Like, no. That many people voted on it, but they're not. There's no way they're going to have that many people show up to the LA office and do anything, because it's pretty small. You're not going to. I don't even think the building code would allow that many people in there.
Yeah, they'd have to get a permit for that.
Yeah, so we'll see. But I wouldn't mind going and touring one of the offices sometime. I just don't, It's just got to line it up with something else, be it a TwitchCon or something else, It's hard for me to get out and travel around. I mean, the next event I got to worry about is maybe being able to go to PAX in January, but I don't know. Oh, I did send Jax an email today, by the way, Toy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just to see if she wanted to, talk and just talk more about the management thing and all that stuff. Because we were talking to Fade to Karma. Me and Uber were yesterday, and they're going to talk to Twitch, and they want to try to send us a contract for me and him to sign up for a year with them and try to do something there. I said, as long as we can still do Space Bros and it's not going to be interfering with that, I don't have a problem with it. So there's a lot of discussion. We'll see how it goes this week. Let's see what's up with that, but I don't know. They say the right things, but I gotta see the right things, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So, we'll see what's up. Really nice guys over there, though. Their management team. Yep, I don't know. So if I pencil you down for the giveaway too, that means we'll probably do a giveaway for about $125, I guess, for this month. Because that'd be 25 each again. Angels can't do it this month. But Gio's thrown in.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep.
New girl.
Yep. She's had some PC issues too. Lately, I guess her motherboard's messed up. So, sucks.
Tell her to talk to Uber Nerd.
Oh, he'd just send her one over there from fucking here?
King of bad computers right there.
There you go. Yeah, it sucks because she was getting up. Like, I watched the last couple of her streams. She's getting up to 40, 60 people per stream. So she's been some great traction there. Confirmed next TwitchCon to Manchester. I don't know. I hope not.
I don't think so.
I hope not. I hope it's in Austin, but when I saw Sandy tweet out about that, I mean, it probably is. I mean, if Sandy said it, it'd shock me if, like, somebody went against what Sandy said. So, who knows?
I'll go against it. No, Sandy. No.
Yeah. I don't know. The only thing that makes sense about that is if they do it in Manchester would be because if they're like trying to time it with a Squadron 42 release or something like that, like that's the year it gets, you know what I mean? It gets released next year, and they're trying to do that because that's near the offices that work directly on that for the most part. But I really hope it's in Austin. If they did Austin, that would make it really nice for everybody here in the States to do it.
Well, think about this, though. If they're doing a big thing for Squadron 42 release, they might want to have all the actors present, the majority of whom live in the States.
That's not necessarily true.
Although, I guess maybe Gary Oldman lives over there.
And who's I can't remember who the other guy is that plays the ship captain, the bigger guy with a beard. They did the little one-on-one interview. He has a house over in fucking Netherlands or somewhere. But anyway, I think there's a lot of dual citizenship actors that are involved.
I was thinking
in the project now that
more about
mentioned
Mark Hamill than anybody else.
Yeah, and Mark might even have a place over there.
Oh, I'm sure he does, but he's one of the people who, given his history with Chris, is more likely to be present for a promotional appearance than Gary Oldman.
That's right, Coffee. Liam Cunningham.
There it is.
He definitely has something.
I never would have remembered that name.
Oh, you were the one who told me about the tweet, Bizorki. You told me, didn't read it yourself. But what did it actually say? I'd have to go through her Twitter or whatever. Basically, it was something to the effect of...
A single tweet does not a confirmation make.
It does not, but Sandy usually never comments on anything like that. And this is right on the follow-up of me getting a lot of replies to having it in Austin.
So they're wanting to squash.
It seemed like a redirect. I can't remember where it was. And I don't know if it was in reply or if it was... I want to say it was in reply to somebody else's stuff. I don't know. Either way, I say we supersede it. And we just keep pumping out some Austin stuff. And I know a lot of you guys want it over Manchester, but I highly doubt I'd be able to be there. 2 years in a row, it'd be really hard for me to do. Go anywhere, especially overseas. Yeah, I don't... See, it had to be a reply or a comment to something, because I don't see it now. But somebody physically showed it to me.
Somebody hacked her Twitter account.
That's what it was. We'll just go with that and say, oh, she said it was for Austin the whole time. New Zealand? John Rhys Davies? That might be who I was thinking of, too. John Reese Davies. I bet that's who I was thinking of. Yes, John Reese Davies is exactly what I'm thinking of. Because he's the one that came on after they got done with all the follow-up stuff with the mocap and the specials they did, you know, and Chris showed all that behind-the-scenes stuff. And he came on that live video feed to talk about how it was going to be an amazing, Squadron 42 is going to be amazing. This has been like 2 years ago now, right? Yep. Gosh, I really hope it's in Austin, man. That would be so much better. So much better for me. Well, I don't think financial. I mean, I'm going to be reeling for the next 6 months after the money from this one. Like, my credit cards are maxed out. That's the real challenge. And I do need to do some hardware upgrades. Jillian Anderson's over there too. Yeah. Well, I'm sure with all those people, no matter where they'd have it at, if they were available to come, they would get their regular rate, plus they would fly them out. I mean, that'd be part of the contract thing. If they wanted to have them there. Well, there you go. The 6 sub points put me over the top, man. No, I do appreciate all the support. I really do. Hopefully this week we'll get into a regular rhythm of everything and do some things. I got a lot of background stuff doing that, but yeah. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what the year is going to look like for the rest of the year. And we'll see what happens. I'm hoping it's pretty good, though. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight, guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out and watching all the video with me and stuff like that as I just kind of skim through it and stuff. We're going to splice some stuff together to make like a highlight of TwitchCon, and then we're going to go back and pull some of the VODs from CitizenCon and get some of that stuff together, too. It'd be good. But we should be back on tomorrow at our regular times. We'll do some Assassin's Creed and all that stuff. I was going to do it tonight, but it just got later and later and later, and I was talking to some people about some stuff. So we'll get back on the Assassin's Creed train tomorrow. And hopefully in the next few weeks here, before we get into the holiday stream, we'll see 3.0 drop. Yeah, but let's go raid somebody real quick. We're going to go raid Stoutman since we just watched a video of him. Let's go do that. Give Stoutman a little bit of love. I don't think that raid command works yet, does it? I don't think so. So we'll still do the old school host. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Boop, 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 boop.